Hi, it's Rosalie from 𝘀𝗵𝗍𝗶𝗲. How you guys doing? Okay, so today I am bringing you a Tuesday morning haul. Oh my gosh, I haven't been to Tuesday morning forever. I don't have one too super close to me, but there's a couple that's about 30 minutes away. So I happen to be going towards one of them recently last weekend. So I stopped by and oh my gosh, I lucked out because the gentleman at the cash register was like, this, we just brought it. I think I went on a Friday, and he said they just had put it out on Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. So lots of the stuff was still there. At least I found some good stuff. And I didn't buy everything because I had a bunch of stuff already, but hopefully I can remember. I should have taken a video of it. I should remember and kind of tell you what else was there. Outside of the stuff I bought. And then I wanted to share with you the rest of my Michael's haul. When I bought all those paper pads, I also picked up a few other things that I didn't get a chance to show. And maybe you'll want to find out which paper pad I actually end up keeping. But nevertheless, all right, so let's get started. So I'm going to show them by type because I think that's be easier since most of it is just different collections and so forth. So I'll start with the ephemera pack. Okay, so it's got, I'm so happy because some of these are older collections that I have a few things, but I don't have, ephemera and stickers and things like that usually are all sold out by then. So usually I'm only able to pick up individual papers. And so I found, and I'm not going to take these out because these are super old. I found the Amy Tangerine Stay Sweet collection. Actually, I have quite a bit. These are die-cut ephemeras. I have quite a bit of papers from this collection, and I love this. I'm so happy I found this. All of the ephemeras are $2.99. Okay, I think most of the time they're listed at $6, so it's half price. I found the Jen Hatfield one. This is from this is Family. I also don't have this. This got some acetate one as well, which is awesome. I have a lot of paper from this collection as well, so I'm so happy to have found that. From Jolie's, I saw this. It's for $2.99. I thought it was a little steep, but it is so cute. I think these are actually like wood pieces or like really hard resin pieces, but it got journaling tag, or you can use that side or use a flip like this and use both sides, but it's got travel theme, and this one is a little pocket. Look how cute this alphabet is. So anyway, I figured I have to get it, so I got that. And from Jolie's, I kind of went by designer name or manufacturer name. From Jolie's, I also got these. They're kind of boring, but I just want some simple, not too three-dimensional and kind of in the same family, so I can group them together. And so these were originally 7 on sales for $3 each. I got 2 of the colors they had. Then I already have this, but I figure I'd pick it up because I really like her Paige Evans, and I love the chair, and I love the camera and some of these things. And so for $3, I figure I'd pick it up again, or maybe I will put it in a giveaway or whatever. And then also from Bungalow Lane, these I know I can use because the flowers, they don't come, with too many, so that way I have more to embellish. I haven't even used the collection, but I know I love it. And then Paige Evans Splendid is a brand new collection actually from the spring of this year, and it's already on sale here. And I found the paper pad for this as well, which I'll show you in a second, and I won't flip through that. But anyway, I do have this paper pad called Happy Cake Day from Pebbles, and I don't have any ephemera at all from it, so I just had the paper pad I picked up on sale somewhere for $5 or whatever. So this is awesome. And then I saw Pink Paisley. This is And Many More, which I also have. I don't even know if I have any paper for this collection, but it's a simple kind of birthday celebration type collection. So I thought that's super easy to use. And it got a lot of pink, which I love. And then I'm so happy. I have this, I picked this collection, this paper pad up from Hobby Lobby when it was on sale for like, I don't know, the 12 by 12 paper pad was like $3.99 or whatever. It was crazy. But this is the Color Kaleidoscope collection. And I may have picked this up already, but I don't think so. I couldn't find anybody who has it. So I was able to pick up both the journaling ephemera as well as the icon ephemera, which even if I have it already, I don't care. I love Vicki Boutin, and for $3 each, awesome. And I had just bought this for $4 or $5.99 from One Life Creations, and nobody had it anymore, so I was so bummed. But finally, I found it at. I think she had. She always have about 15% off, so at least I didn't pay full retail. But this, I wanted to pick up another one because look at all the colors. I mean, who cares? You have extra. Look at that beautiful camera. So color study. So they had a bunch of stuff like this. I think they had also a bunch of Bo Bunny, ephemeras, the newer collection, Beautiful Things, Willow and Sage, and so on. So go take a look. Now I'm going to go over like kind of stickers and thickers, the 6 by 12 stuff. So for some reason, I have the entire collection of the new Bo Bunny, Willow and Sage that also came out in the spring of this year, but I did not. For some reason, I miss the sticker sheet completely, the 6 by 12 double-sided sticker sheet. So I was so happy I found that. I have everything from this collection that I picked up on sale here and there, mostly at 50% off, which is the same as this. It's Crafty 45 called Ephemera Queen. I don't have the paper yet because it was a little bit colorful, so I'm just waiting till whenever it's on. I find it at a good price, I will get it. But I just love the colors, and it's a lot. Ephemera Queen, that's us, right? Ephemera Queen, there you go. So I got that. So all of these are $2.99, by the way, just like the die cut. This is from a collection that I don't have, but I love it. I actually wanted to get it. I almost got it from Etsy the other day, but it was just full price. I just didn't feel like it. But it's called Heart of Home, or Heart and Home, or something like that. But I love the color scheme. I love the houses and the flowers and everything. So I'm so happy I found that. This is Maggie Holmes. I believe it's called, which one is this? Summer Days, or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know if I don't think I have this collection at all, but I love Maggie Holmes, and all of the collection kind of go together anyway, for the most part. So I'm sure I can use that. This is for the Pebble Big Top Dreams, which is kind of like a circus theme. So this sticker is called Circus, but it's part of that collection. And it has like the best day ever. It doesn't even, none of this really speak volume about circus at all. So I've only gone to a couple of circus events, and I don't think I even did anything with those photos yet. So we can definitely use for that, but I don't think I even will. And I'm so happy. I have a few 𝘂𝗪𝗋 collection, but I don't have any ephemera, any stickers or anything from her. So this is the 𝘂𝗪𝗋 Glitter Girl. Look how cute the girl are, and the colors and so on. So I'm so happy I found this. I love it. This one too, I don't even know which collection this is, but it doesn't matter because she's so colorful, just kind of like Paige Evans. It just makes you happy when you see it, right? And then these, I don't know if it come with any collections, but this one is called Goldie, and it just have some cute baby girl type, what do you call it, sentiments. And so beautiful. Love that. $2.99. That's a great price. And I don't have a whole lot of silver stuff, so I figure I picked this up. I like the font. It's a little slim, which is nice, and just all caps for $2.99, and that is called just glitter letter stickers. This one is called Marquee. Okay, so I think when they actually have a name, they usually come with some kind of collection, but I don't know for which one. Okay, this one is for the 𝘂𝗹𝗍Glitter Girl. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, so that's for the Glitter Girl collection as well, that thing. And then they have a few, and they have more of these, which I already own, but I was so, I like this particular Tuesday morning hardly have anything, so I was so happy I found these. They had a whole bunch of chipboard stickers for $2.99 as well, normally $8. This one is for a collection. I don't even know what it's called. I think it's called Beautiful You, but I love the color and I just thought it's so cute. Bow bunny. I don't have paper or anything, but it's like be beautiful or something. BEE beautiful you. So it has to do with bees, and I have plenty of bees papers and so on. So that is just perfect. And I'm so happy I found this. This is from Crate Paper. It's from I think it's have a, I'm not sure if it's just crepe paper or it has a designer associated with it, but I really like this collection called Wild Heart. I just happened to see somebody use it, I think. I may have a piece of paper here and there, but I just love the colors, the theme. It's all kind of like wild animals type thing, but look how cute they are. Oh my gosh, look at the paradise words and so on. So I got that. And with the Wall of Heart, they also had these stamps. That's normally $9. And these are nice big words. I like that. I don't like it when stamps are so tiny. But anyway, it's $3. That's awesome. With regards to stamp, I also picked up the Bow Bunny. These butterfly are so cute. I think I may even have it already. I couldn't remember. But, and I haven't even started using any stamp. I've been organizing them like mad, trying to, but if I have any duplicates, I will give it away, or I can always return it. I have 30 days to return it. And I know I've been trying to get this jar stamp set, but I didn't get it. A few times I saw it with, on 𝘄𝗶𝗍𝗹𝗋, but it was with a bunch of other stamp. They always do like a stamp collection that they sell. I already have the other one, so I didn't pick it up, but this is so cute for $3. And then since we're talking about stamp, let's talk about dies. They had quite a few dies, not a lot, but I just picked up some simple shape, which I don't already have. Just these simple squares with the scallop edge from Momenta for $5. These are all 50% off. These one have the stars. I use stars a lot for my son's layout, so this is perfect. And nesting stars and hearts, can't go wrong with that. I already have them, but I don't know if I have them this small. I think this is going to be super pretty. Look how cute this little forest of what do you call these, greeneries or shrubs or whatever. But I figured they're so pretty and so fainty, I could just cut them up and embellish in my different clusters I use on my layout or something like that. That would work too. But awesome. Okay, so then I showed this separately because this, I found the paper with it too. This is from Damask Love, called Life is a Party, and this is the sticker sheets. This, I found the project pad that comes with sticker too, but these are just so cute. And again, Damask Love is also extremely colorful, which I love also. So here's the paper. Let's take a look at the project pads. Now the project pads was $6.99, which I thought was a little steeper than but they had all the paper pad was $6.99. Okay, so again, you have, they're a little bit different, right? So you see the sticker here. This one has silver glitter. This doesn't, but it's so cute. And then they have some the alphabet and some journaling stuff. They even have a sheet of acetate, which, oh my gosh, that's awesome. And then they do have holographic foil on these cut apart. Beautiful. Look at this cuteness. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. You know, did you know I was the disco queen? And when I was younger, back in the 70s, I went dancing probably 3-4 times a week. And I used to be a cocktail waitress at a discotheque as well. So I just dance after work or really dance during work. But I love this. This is going to be perfect. I'm going to, I don't know if I have any photos from that era anymore, but I definitely will document that because that was a big part of my life. This is, oh my gosh, use it for embellishment or something. It's going to drive me, that's like, oh, headaches. This is so cute with the flower. This is all one-sided. The stripes, beautiful. Very nice. 𝘀𝗵𝗃 does a lot of this lightning stripe thing. I like the triangle shape. Look how cute this is. Pink. This is sweet. Look, marble look like. More discotheque. I love it. It's like pebble stones, and then they always have solid color paper in the back, which I absolutely, oh my gosh, how shocking pink, which is awesome because that's helps. And then they even have an envelope template for look like a 5x7. Okay, so awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it. Okay, and then I found 𝘀𝗵𝗵𝗸𝗲 from DCWV. It's 36 sheets, double-sided actually. So you get 2 sheets of every design. And let me, so that's really pretty. It's got gold foot. I love that. And here's the back. It's just a almost like a chevron upside down, both sides chevron in the light blue. Beetles, don't care too much about, but look at the back side. Beautiful, right? Can you see it, or I'm glaring you? Look at this. All 𝘀𝗵𝗵𝗸𝗲. It's again wild animals and things like that. So, and that, look at the back side. I just made a bar mitzvah card that is theme wildlife. That's, I don't know how, if I can, but it was, I did a really good job. It was, my client was just so happy with what it was. I love this. This is even scream a little bit Art Deco too. And look at the beautiful, this is on black background. Some of these funny leaves, I can't remember what they're called, but they're everywhere in the tropical area. And look at that beautiful orange. These cougar or leopard, and that design, Art Deco design too. And some shrubs and cute flowers. I probably will use that side. And I love this. Oh my goodness, look at all these shrubbery. That's so pretty. And then, oh, beetle, yep. Get them away from me. And that's pretty leopard skin. These are just awesome to use as background and so forth. So that's perfect. These you can even cut apart. They're separate already. So that's nice. And look at that polka dot animal skin. This is very nice. I'm going to zoom it in just a tad, even though it may shake. That way you can see better because I only have paper left now. Oops. Okay, and the back has kind of like an olive green color. Got some more animals. I will use this side. Oh, I love that orange with the diamond sheet. And then flowers. Beautiful. This one don't care too much about, but this side is gorgeous. Look at these beautiful butterfly. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I love this too. And look at this craziness here. Oh my gosh. But the back is beautiful too. And some orange in the back. And then the last page is some more cut apart or journaling tag. Okay, so that's $6.99 as well. Let me move some of this because it's going to start falling down. So let me move that because I gotta bring over a few other stuff for you. Okay. And then I found a paper pad from Kaiser Craft 48 piece of paper. And this one was a lot more. I didn't realize it was this much more. So I may or may not keep it. I have to see. I haven't really looked at the paper yet. But it's just single-sided. And you get 2 sheets of 24 design. 2 sheets each. Okay, so you got some stripe. This is obviously nautical. It is called nautical. There you go. That rope. The ship. Just some graphic of the ocean. I love that. Just a pretty collage paper. The rope. the map, some dark color wood, the anchor, that's a pretty paper. That one would make a good background. Oh, look at that map. That's beautiful. I love the color in this. Can you see it? Oh, that's beautiful. I love this too. This looked like linen, almost like a not linen, but what do you call it? The material that's, you know, that's really rough. So some cute borders, some anchors, some shell in the sand. I used to love when I was younger. I loved to find seashell on the seashore, but I can never find fancy one like that. Anyway, some cut apart, some shipmate knots, some more borders and cut apart. Sail, sail away. Some paper that's already laid out for you. Some ocean, look like ocean wave. Look at these cut apart, beautiful. So you get just one sheet of that, okay? So that's the 𝘄𝗃𝗃 nautical, that's $12.99. Then I found this, I was so happy. $6.99 for 48 sheets, it's single-sided, but it's Company from 2021. It just came out, and I thought Company folded, so I'm happy to see that they're actually, maybe they're still out there, but it's really cute. It's I'm sure it's double. I'm sure it's two of each design. Okay, so but they show it in just one at a time. So that, look how cute. Love these. Some tulips. Simply love these butterfly too. Oh my god, I love this. Look at the bees for $6, guys. Oh my gosh. Lovely. When the heck am I going to use all these things? They're so pretty. I love that. These I actually may even cut them out. The bows. Have a little bit of a Maggie Holmes vibe there. Love these peonies. Wow, it hasn't peaked yet. Don't tell me you only got one sheet for each design. That's crazy. Actually, Maggie Holmes and Paige Evans does that too. And Jen Hetfield. Oh, I love that. Yeah, they only have one sheet for every design, guys. They only had this one, so I even if I wanted two, I couldn't get it. But this is enough. I don't need two. Beautiful dragonflies, some cute bows, some calla lilies. I think that's what those are. I love it. I'm so happy. Okay, and then I did find some embellishment, just one die cut set, the ephemera. This is $2.99 as well. This is all you get, but since this is new, I haven't, new to me and new to, I think, everyone, since I thought they were gone. So I'm going to show, I put it out so I can show you better, but they're very nice size. There's two pages of this. Quite a few of them have gold foil. Some very pretty kind of like watercolor designs, like birds are so cute. And then some kind of boxy stuff, some label, some titles, and some stamps. You have a whole sheet of stamp we can cut out, but these already was done. Isn't that so pretty? Look at that design. Gorgeous. And then I found Paige Evans Splendid. There was also Willow and Sage as a paper pad. This was, and I'm not going to flip through this since you already seen it, but there was quite not a huge amount, but quite a bit of newer paper pad. I think there were Beautiful Things, not Willow and Sage, I'm sorry. Yeah, Willow and Sage paper pad, and not Beautiful Things, but a bunch of other things. Okay, and then the last thing I picked up from Tuesday morning is some washi tape. So this is from American Craft, and I just like this gold. I don't have this shade of gold. Most of them is a warmer gold, and this one is almost like a silverish gold, you know, so I like that. So all the washi tape was $3.99, which is a really good price. Usually they're $10. Then I picked up 2 from 𝘀𝗽𝗽𝗃𝗃. I've seen this around when I was kind of looking for some 𝘀𝗽𝗃𝗃 stuff, but I bought it just mainly for that one that say choose happy in that hot pink. Isn't that so gorgeous? And look at that flower one. I absolutely adore, and all the rest was perfect too. This one just say get it done. And I don't know, it was for, I think it's for a collection called Fresh Start. I'm not 100% sure. And oh, I did pick up another 𝘀𝗽𝗃𝗃 one that's come with this. Yeah, that's definitely not Fresh Start. I have this collection. I can't remember what it's called, but this is a collection. It has a bunch of these tropical things. It's really pretty, so I picked that up. And then I picked up the 𝘀𝗵𝗵 Field Chasing Adventure, which I have some paper in this. I think I have the 6x8 or 6x6 or something, and it's just not very much from here, but I thought this is just really cute. I don't have any pineapple one. Wonderlust, I love that. I don't have any cap with the city skyline. Llama I do have, and so on. So anyway, and then I found Chanel Glitter Girl. So happy. And I love that big white thing. It's make a great border on your scrapbook layout or something like that. Even the stars on navy blue is gorgeous. So I didn't have time to wrap these in the thing to make it easier for you to see, but there it is. Okay, and then let me go through. That was my Tuesday morning haul. Super happy. And then with regards to Michael's, this is what I was able to pick up. The rest of the, beside the paper pads, because I only had time to show the paper pad last time. But so this was just in their clearance. I thought this would make a good, like, you know, if I want a quick mat for my photos or something. These are good size, and they come in. So I just like the green, and so on. You can even cut this out and use that on top of another sheet of paper, and so on. But I just thought they make good journaling tags, or even a mat for your photos or whatever. Okay, so that was I think it was just $1 on sale. Okay, and then these were all $1. I didn't pick up a whole lot. They didn't have too much left. I didn't come, where is my thing? I didn't come I tried to avoid going to the store, I told you, so I intentionally didn't come when I know the sales was going on. But no, since I was there, I checked it out and I picked that up. I just thought it's sweet. This is so sweet, with the hearts, with the baseball and stuff. I can always do congratulations graduation one. Got 2 from graduation. And then this one is a little bit higher, and I wasn't sure if I don't know if it's really $3. I have to check my receipt. It may be $1 too, but I just love this. I'll show you. Okay, this is for posters, you know, like for teachers and stuff. So they have a big old speech bubble. You could just cut that off and stick a photo in there. They have this one again, just a cute little journaling thing or whatever. You can stick your title here. And look how pretty. Look at the flower. They got 2 flower, 1. Everything you get just 1, except for this one tag. This I love. And then this tags have 2. I think that was a mistake. I think it's supposed to just have 1. And then this and sign, and look how pretty this is. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. And then the arrows and that. So that's that. And then this was all this is $1 too. It's a 𝘀𝗽𝗃𝗃 one. I don't know if it came for any particular collection, but it's just cute. It has 2 sheets in there, Together and Gather. I think it comes for a collection. And I did pick these up. I got 20% for these. I don't think they were on sale, not that I remember. So I pay, I don't know, $3.50 or something like that. But they're so cute. Oh my gosh, this one is all gingerbread, and gingerbread and sweets, and what do you call it? Not crochet, cross stitch. Oh, Joyce, cross stitch for you. That's so cute. Well, sorry, I went too fast there. And so on. And it's just the cardinal and even the deer. So cute. So that's one set. And then the other set is this one. I don't think they have names or anything. Just say Christmas. This one, I love this one. This one's my favorite. It has a lot of these guys. What do you call these guys? Oh, blanking out again. Not snowman. Shoot. The baking guy. The cute little... I like them, so whatever. Gingerbread men. Yep, and even a little cross stitch or crochet ugly sweater type thing, right? But this sweater is actually not ugly. But look at the cubs. Oh my God, I love this so much. You get 2 of each, 12 design. And then I did pick up this doggy one. I may already bought it, but I don't remember, because if I did buy it, I bought it a while back, and I didn't know if they came out with a new design or what. But I love dogs, and you only get 1 sheet of each, so I figure I'd pick it up again. And even if I already have it, since I already have 1 sheet of every design, it's good to have 2, because sometimes when you do layout, that's what you want. Or I can always gift it to a crafty friends, because there's a lot of dog lovers out there, right? Yep. It's just cute. I love it. It's rare you get a whole sticker book with dogs. So I got that. Those of you who don't love dogs, I'm so sorry. I love them. My dogs are 14 years old, and they're so cute. Yeah. Yesterday, I was supposed to take 𝘄𝗵𝗄𝗽𝗃, my dog that's completely blind, to an anesthetic dental, because he had a few teeth that's maybe loose or whatever. They won't do it without anesthesia, but he has a heart condition. He has a weak heart, and that's not good for him. And I checked with the heart doctor and everything. This one is just $1. It's just a cute Happy Notes sheet with all the sticky girls, so I love that. And I was able to pick these up at 90% off. So all these Happy Planner, and they go from July 2022 to December. So even if I start January 2023, I have a whole year, so it's just awesome. And I love vertical layout, so that's the only thing I got. I got 2 big one and 1 classic, and I used to do this a lot more. I don't, but still I need a new one anyway, so we'll see. I have so many old ones I haven't used, but this is super pretty. This is just for me. Slow down, deep breath, start again. And the color, look how gorgeous. But yeah, and I was watching somebody's is that pretty? Somebody's video. I can't even, it's the first time I watch her video, so I don't even know. I can't. Stephanie Wozniak, I think, if I remember correctly. This is like a month at a glance. And she was saying that she just lost one of her dogs, only 6 years old. He has some issues with his heart that they didn't know about. And this is so pretty. Look to the star with shimmering eyes. And then the inside is just very plain, which is perfect, because that's really what you want. That way, when you decorate it, it doesn't interfere. This is not bad. You could always cover it up, I think, with washi tape. And then the back is this kind of thing. Priorities, important, and then this whole area that you can put photos or whatever. And then I'll just go through the divider page, sparkle and shine. And she took him to a anesthesia dental, and he passed away. Oh my God, so yesterday morning when I was supposed to take him in at 7:30, I called them. They check his heart, they check everything. They did a cardioechogram, because he has to get that every 6 months anyway. Live by the sun, love by the moon. Oh my gosh, so pretty. My daughter loved the kind of like sky, moon, sun, this type of thing. She takes photos of these constantly. So this is like beautiful for her. if she wants. She doesn't want it, but anyway, look at this. How gorgeous is that, right? So I called them and cancel it. So now he, you know, I mean, his teeth is actually bad. So I'm trying to brush their teeth every day, but it doesn't work. It's too much. So I'm doing it every other day or every 3 days. And it's not bad, you know. So I saw this from, hey, Nicole from Vagabond Crafter, if you're watching, hey, baby. I saw this on her haul, and I loved it so much. I was even going to ask her if she would sell it back to me. But I found one for, I think, $4. It's also a vertical. It's got some beautiful floral in the middle. The inside is also very, very blank, except for that light color in the middle. And this coloring is really nice too. I've never had it in that color. Look at how pretty these florals are. So these I use the big mainly to like maybe keep almost like a notebook for memories instead of kind of like scrapbooking, but not really. Kind of like a simpler to do project life card or something, but whatever. But you just have to do a few photos, write down what you did type thing. And I thought maybe I would start doing that again. I did it for a little while. This is so pretty. So anyway, $4, can't go wrong, right? This is crazy, the price they mark it down to, and so on. So okay, find joy in today. Make today beautiful. Okay, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then the last one I got, I found this one. So I found this one first, and then I found that. Because if I found this first, I probably may not have picked up this one. But this one is actually really pretty too. It's a good day begin with a beautiful mindset. And move this before I drip it all. And it's just, let me see, the inside, the week at a glance is just simple like that. This is the same. Never stop growing. That's beautiful. Life can be imagined. And the inside is just, oh my God, this may be even better because I love that. And that's the inside. And then it's all just black. Okay, black polka dots here. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. Now go to stripes. This is wonderful. Okay, this one doesn't have any saying in it. Life wallflowers. This one, what does it have? It goes back just polka dot and stripes. Okay, so that's stripe and polka dot, but all in black. Be the energy you want to attract. Awesome. That's the way it goes. These bricks. You can't wait to wake up to create a life you can't wait to wake up to. That is so right. I tell you, I can't sleep because I literally can't wait to wake up. I have bad insomnia, but I thank my past and welcome my future. Start each day with a grateful heart. Look at this bee theme or soccer ball thingy. Every day is a new beginning. Oh, this is just beautiful. Stop saying I wish and start saying I will. This life is so lovely. And December, this makes December a little bit more fancy because my birthday is December. And look, okay, I have to decorate that. Anyway, so this is actually really nice. And Nicole was showing a happy planner, a big happy planner that I gotta text her and just see if I can get it from her. It has all these colorful, it's very colorful, all stripes and so on, and she didn't like that at all, but I do. So we'll see. I think she got that at one of those scrap box. She bought a whole bunch of scrap box. I stopped buying that because, oh my God, there was so much to get rid of because you can't use all of that, right? Okay, so out of the 20 Michael's paper pad, I found out 2 were from last year. So those were the one that was $5 each, which I kept both of them, I think. And then the other 18 was from this year. And I kept 8 of those 18. So I kept total of 10. Instead of my goal was to keep 5 and return 15. But I kept 10 and I'm going to return 10. Which is not too bad because by the time you put in the special, these are 48 sheets of paper, remember? It was only $7.50 for each of them. So, you know, it's really actually not that bad. It was $75. Okay, that sounds like a lot. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful time. There's some, I didn't link any of this stuff because everything is kind of sales clearance items, but some of my favorite products and favorite companies are down below with my affiliate link. If you feel like it, use them and I'll get a small credit for your purchase. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and I will talk to you soon. Bye.